How about this venue, ladies and gentlemen? I'm Todd Grisham, and we are live here at the one-of-a-kind Empire Fight Camp. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Here we have the Myth, and they'll have a nice reach advantage. And they'll be facing one punch, and they will enjoy a power advantage.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
First up, we have the Myth from the United States of America, and they hold the SCI national title, coming off a knockout victory in their last fight. Up against them, one punch from the United States of America. In their last fight, they got knocked out. Let's see if they can bounce back in this one.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Todd. This is ridiculous.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the red trunks with red trim, the current national lightweight champion, the Myth. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United States of America, wearing the black trunks, trimmed with black, one punch.
An open-air outdoor stadium. What a venue for this contest.
The fighters have got to stay focused, concentrate, don't get carried away. They're not part of the carnival. They're the action.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. That jab scores. Good jab to the body. Fundamentals always help. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Everybody's got their eye on the champion. You have to defend that belt. Can't find a home with that jab. Defense is not an option for these two. Some nice exchanges from both women in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
You know, they have an amazing relationship with her coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. She scores with that counter. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Couldn't land that jab. What a massive upset this would be. And it took one punch to put one punch down. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. There's the bell for round 2. So that's a 10-8 round. Got to turn things around here, Johnny. What do?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Neither fighter willing to slow down. This fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. And that hook misses. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Misses with the straight left. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. The defense failed them. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action. And there's the bell for round 3. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Punch, counter punch. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. And that was it. That was the big shot we were waiting for. And one punch goes down. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
A shot from the gods took her out.
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.